Hello students, hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start with the second chapter of value education. The name of the chapter is Be Self-Dependent. As the name clarifies, self-dependent means depend on oneself. So let's understand the meaning. Being self-dependent means being dependent on ourselves for all our work. This means that we should depend on ourselves for all our work. We should not take help from the others for our work. Every person is in the world has the ability to do his or her work. There is no need to depend on others. Every person in this world is unique and has the capability to do his or her own work. There is no need to take help from others. Sometimes we face sudden difficulties. In such moments, we can take help from others. In such situations, taking help from others is alright, but taking help frequently from others is not good. This means that in life, sometimes we may face difficulty, but we can take help only in sudden difficulties. We should not ask for help frequently from the others. This is not good for us. There are some people who frequently take help from others. Do you know why? Because they lack confidence or they may be lazy. They think that they may commit mistakes if they do a particular job themselves. This means some people have the habit of taking help from the others because some some people are lazy or some do not have confidence in them. That's why they take help for all their work. Some people also think that they can make mistakes when they do a particular work. Many children do not do their homework themselves because they think that they may make mistakes and get punished. Gradually, it becomes a habit and they begin to avoid taking responsibilities. Some children are dull and lazy. They usually avoid doing their work themselves. They frequently ask their parents and friends for help. Such children fail to do better in any walk of life. They remain dependent on others all through their lives. This means that some children do not happy to do their homework themselves. They ask the help from the parents or friends. They do not want to do their homework as some feel lazy or some have the fear that when they do their work, they can make mistakes and they will get punishment. So gradually, this becomes a habit of that children and they become unable to do better in their future life. So let's understand this story. This story is about an ant and grasshopper. An ant and a grasshopper were friends. They lived at the same place, but there was a great deal of difference between them and their nature. The ant was very hardworking, while the grasshopper was lazy. The ant was never seen sitting idle or staying at one place. The grasshopper was always found roaming here and there and singing tunes. An ant and a grasshopper were friends. They both lived at the same place, but the ant was very hardworking while the grasshopper was so lazy. He do not want to do any work. On the other hand, the ant was never sit freely or staying at one place. She always did her work for the winter season. But the grasshopper always roamed here and there and singing songs. When the summer season came, the ant continued working. It collected its food in its hole for the winter season. But the grasshopper was so lazy that it did not bother to do any work. It went into houses and sang songs in the ears of human beings. And when hungry, it ate whatsoever it found. This means as the summer season came, but still ant continued working. She collected its food in its hole for the winter season. But the grasshopper did not care about any work. He just went into the houses and sang songs. And when the grasshopper felt hungry, he ate whatsoever he found around him. Time passed by and the winter season came. The ant was carefree as it had worked hard throughout the summer season and collected enough food in its hole for the winter season. The grasshopper had nothing to eat, but it was not possible for the grasshopper to come out and expose himself to cold weather. As the season changed, now the winter season came. But as the ant had worked hard in the summer season, she had collected enough food for the winter season, so she can just relax now. But on the contrary, the grasshopper had nothing to eat now, as he had not worked hard and collected food for himself in the summer season. Now this was the cold weather. He can't come outside to collect food. The grasshopper saw the ant going into the hole. It called the ant and said, "Friend, help me, I have nothing to eat." The ant said, "Why did you not collect your food during the months of summer? What were you doing?" Now, as the grasshopper saw the ant was going into the hole, as the grasshopper had nothing to eat, he asked for the help from the ant. He said, "I have nothing to eat. Friend, please help me." But the ant replied, "What were you doing in the summer season? Why did you not collect your food that time?" The grasshopper replied, "Actually, I was enjoying the summer, singing songs." The ant said, "This is not good. One should depend on oneself. I cannot help you because the food I have collected is not enough to share with you." It went into the hole without caring for the grasshopper. Now the grasshopper replied, "I was enjoying the summer season." Then ant said, "This is not good. You should do your work by yourself. You can't depend on others." She said, "I have collected food only for my family." Then, without caring about the grasshopper, the ant went into the hole. So, children, what you have learned from this chapter? You should also depend on yourself for all your work. You should not ask for help from the others frequently. You should take help only when you are in sudden difficulties. Also, you should be prepared for your future because there may be any uncertain circumstances or situations in your life. So children, be prepared for future. I hope you understand this chapter. We will meet soon again with the new chapter. Thank you.